It has a lot of, full of mini tricks.
Yeah. Regardless, though, you got the jacket staying on and
oh man,
jacket coming off.
Grandmaster
bringing the guns out.
In.
Yeah, he wants to win this here. He's gonna have to win 6, so he's getting heavy.
PS2, baby.
Reduction and Stefan wanted him to sit down and get this thing going because it's gonna go the distance.
I mean, we'll see. Great follow-up to start things off there. The arc fires. It's the aerials. Interesting counter right there. I'm not sure how often that works, but you know, he did it for a reason. I'm assuming it's an option.
Thunder comes out, and you might see a little bit of a extra.
Oh, wow, what a call out there. Just getting the jump at the ledge. And right
I don't think his controller's plugged in.
Great start.
Oh, his controller's not plugged in. Oh my gosh.
When you had mentioned something about the controller, at first I was like, oh, is this bumpers not working?
Yeah.
Because I was like, he's not air dodging at all.
Yeah.
But then he air dodged and died. So I was like, okay. That answers that. Oh my god, dude. VEN is playing out of his mind.
Yeah, magic being used, I'm guessing he was keeping those hands warm as he sat in grand finals for what has to be 7, 8 games now. He's looking very warm coming out the start. You could see these players normally would try to go through that fire, now opting to go a little bit lower than re-grab. That time he just rolls right through it.
This is really interesting to watch. Like, oh, well-timed L win right there.
L win
getting the spike hitbox. Yep, the sweet spot, the first hit. I don't believe the second one spike. I believe only the opening hit of the L win that does it. But like I was saying, man, this is a very interesting match to watch because I really don't watch these two play as often as most people do. So I'm getting my fix right now, really discovering and having a good time picking apart just what makes this Sora work.
Yeah, magic versus swords. I feel like they should add Sora.
Magic versus magic, you know?
Yeah, magic versus magic.
Magic swords?
Swords versus swords. It's a very fun matchup, definitely.
Almost a ditto, you know?
Yeah. I feel like these two definitely go at it, too. Like I said, #1 PR in the past.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely the rivalry. And the last hit of the... Yep.
Moving on into the final hit of this.
Is in Grandmaster's head. I've never seen so many rolls get so confident.
Yeah, I've never seen Grandmaster get 0 to death, and I feel like we saw that there in the first play.
But, you know, being a Robin and not having too many great explosive tools, like a lot of the times when you're pressured against the corner, some of your best options is to just roll away.
Yeah, normally that would kill, but he was on the bronze sword, so.
Yeah, I mean, and Grandmaster's going deep, too. Like, both these guys are going so deep off stage, and what a conversion. Converting into death.
I mean, we're seeing a Sora in grand finals right now. I think the rest of the world would drop confetti and go crazy for this, but this is just VEN now.
Huh? Wait, is Sora's
Snipe?
VEN, you could play the game, you know. Like I don't know what was he yawning? Like
a little bit, yeah.
He just let all of that happen. I was gonna say though is because I know ledge grab animations are different in this game. Like some people hang lower than others. So I was like, wait a minute. When Sora's grabbing the ledge, does the fire really not hit? But then immediately the fire.
Yeah.
VEN was just holding on to it like, you know, that was the biggest counterplay there was.
Just got his nails done or something. Grabs that Mufasa. You ain't gonna pull up on me. I got the lightning. I got the Levin sword.
Great coverage here coming out from Grandmaster, really keeping VEN at the ledge and keeping it basic. That's my first time seeing a jab from Grandmaster this whole day. At least with Robin, he did jab with power.
At least going like the full duration of the jab too.
Yeah, usually it's the fire variant, but this time he went with the multi-jab.
Hey.
Oh my!
Yeah, jumps right through his Thunder, not scared about it.
That was awkward on both ends.
This is coming down the last hit.
What a option! Covered the landing flawlessly from Grandmaster and hit him with a forward smash. That's a big punish right there. VEN just knew.
It's crazy because I said that it was last hit, but they were nowhere in last hit potential, so I just had some future sight there.
I mean, honestly, with these guys, you never know what a last hit situation can look like. Any of them can end up disappearing, but I really feel like in general, Grandmaster overall is just more confident with his Robin today. Today is a Robin day for Grandmaster.
Yeah, I mean, Palutena looks good, but then when you go down to illusions,
there's the counter.
You can beat illusions. I feel like the Robin is looking good overall throughout the weeks. So
yeah, his Robin's definitely just playing better today.
And like you don't see
it depends on the day.
You don't really see a lot of Robins like at this level.
Ooh.
So
Grandmaster tried to smack him with a fat downer. out of that.
Every time someone tries to approach it from the air, I feel like he goes to that option. At least thinks about it.
Ooh, one thing that I really like about Vin's usage of the smells is that he uses the Thunder to keep Grandmaster from recovering high, so it forces him low. And when you're forced into a certain situation, that gives you less
50-50.
options to have to worry about, you know? So he can really narrow them down.
Yeah. He takes it 50-50 and turns it into a 25. If Grandmaster doesn't roll there, he's dead.
What a setup from VEN. You know, this is my first time seeing a lot of this stuff from Sora, so seeing the first hit of that side B to a potential platform tech chase from below is very interesting.
Yeah, sometimes VEN will even use that Thundaga off the ledge, too. That's what's really crazy about it. Like, you might see him do it here just to cover his own landing. Yeah.
Wait.
Boom.
Wait. VEN going dangerously low, but effortlessly recovering.
That's what I'm saying. So he'll use that Thunder to get back, making so you can't set up that fire that you know, Grandmaster loves to do.
Right. Oh my goodness. I mean, like I said, this character is brand new to me. So
no one has taken a stock yet.
I'm being so surprised by a lot of stuff here, and VEN trying to go for that same setup that we mentioned earlier. The first hit of side B, going for the hard reads. He gets the roll.
Falls out of
What is happening?
I didn't even know you could fall out of the up B.
Grandmaster potentially died 3 times there, but he's still alive.
Still alive, still kicking, and possibly a third time here.
Oh my God!
So that's something that we saw early on. VEN Sora would do, you know, kind of get that hit out of just to get the damage, but you can see VEN adapting, utilizing another hit after that to get the kill.
Dude, and VEN actually taking advantage of the side B to maneuver over the arc fires. That's kind of insane. Like,
he's jumping over everything, it feels like.
Yeah, it's honestly, it seems like. Wow. All that off of one arc fire.
Chunky.
And it wasn't even the full duration, it was just the last few hits.
Chunky, Meaty, these two are going back and forth. This is absolutely even at the moment.
Oh, VEN catching him right there, charging his tome, and now they trade fire.
For only a moment, though, as the lead has been taken to VEN. Grandmaster has to respond here with a couple of hits.
Wow.
Now they're going to come out, see just the...
Oh, man. Yeah, VEN really hasn't been getting much success.
Oh no, the star KO!
with edge guards. I feel like his offstage game has been rather weak.
Yeah.
But holding the ledge has been great just like that. Holding the ledge, and that's where VEN has been shining throughout this set. Boom.
A shining star.
Waits for the air dodge, but does not get the punish. VEN too slippery.
That's a hot 32, and now he's got 10 more bars.
Hold on.
Thundaga gonna hit.
Incredible extensions from VEN.
Tries to go for another. Blizzaga doesn't get it. Fire. Can't shoot 2, though.
Dude, Grandmaster has not been able to play for the last 20 seconds. That was his first time throwing out an attack. Other than that, he's just been stuck in shield.
Yeah, this jump utilized. I mean, he just comes off of this illusion matchup where a lot of the fights happened in the air, and now he's having to stay a little bit more grounded. VEN.
Yeah, VEN is just not showing much respect. Like, I get it now.
Yeah. Rolls in.
And Grandmaster really hasn't been getting much mileage off of his tomes either. Like, specifically fire. He gets a lot from the arc fire. But other than that, like, VEN has really been shutting down and counterplaying so well.
Okay, well, now it begs to you know, talk about. You talked about maybe the Sora versus the Palutena might have been the better matchup, right? Or
No, it was actually the opposite.
Okay.
So I don't know if I had said it wrong.
No, yeah, he's stuck then.
Yeah, because as far as I know, from what VEN told me, I don't know from Grandmaster's point of view, but VEN says that he makes Grandmaster switch off with his Sora. So this is the ideal matchup. In fact, I feel like VEN would have a better time going Zelda against the Robin, but I mean...
Yeah, because you have the counter, you have some other things.
Bro, he's up 2-0.
Yeah, but VEN has been talking about how he's wanted to take this character to the next level, and, you know, with Last Chance qualifiers coming up for the big Ludwig event, I feel like he wants to show that off there. You know that the Sora is hype. People can get hype behind the Zelda. Regardless, plays that first one.
Whoa!
Keeps it close. 2 swords?
We are juggling.
If this was Melee, I would have paused and took a picture of that one. 2-sworded Sora.
That's so much damage just netted to VEN for free after the Blazinga. Is that what that move's called?
Yeah, we'll call it that.
Blazinga. Yeah, it is. Or no, Blizzaga.
Yeah.
I like Blazinga better.
I like, for shizzle my blizzle.
Hey, but
headshot with that L Thunder. He's got so many snipes with that thing.
yeah, we are keeping this game a lot more close.
Yeah, this
Good
is
day if you're a Grandmaster fan. But
my gosh.
VEN immediately answering back with the offstage game.
Gosh, I was gonna say this is his game to take, so he's playing aggressively and gets his stock taken.
I see. VEN at 0 to early percent loves getting down throw because his down throw will string into like a couple hits of his neutral air, which will then
bada bing, bada boom.
Get into like his other combos. Convert. There we go. That's the word I'm thinking of. Like his conversions at 1% are pretty insane.
Yeah, commentary. You're gonna be using that one a lot.
Yeah, right?
Nice down throw. Does just go for that 1-2 punch though. Once we are at this higher percentage.
Oh, the arc fire on the platform is not where you want it to go. And again, dude, VEN is just his spells are rivaling the tomes of Robin.
Right.
You wouldn't expect it, but here it is.
Put Sora in Fire Emblem.
VEN is almost effortlessly just getting in.
Yeah, this could be the tournament stock for Grandmaster, his last life.
Everything depends on this right here. But VEN is just getting in whenever he wants. Like, that's not phasing him. The counter is so well placed.
Blizzaga on board, just gonna get that fire.
Oh my god, and just a straight whiff. Sora actually crouched, pancaking under the move.
Well, I'm sure that this thing is locked up here. It's been a great time with you, Freddie.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
this is looking all but over here. Still 44 living on that last life though, and it's the last one. Wait a second.
44% is not too steep of a lead, and with a player of Grandmaster's caliber, I mean, really, this can go either way.
And when the Grandmaster tells himself that this is the last stock I have in the tournament, it's got to be a different Grandmaster than himself.
Yeah, I mean, it's all up to a mental game at this point. Who has the stronger mind?
And VEN's got, he's got plenty of quarters sitting on the top of the arcade machine. He's not worried about it once at the end of the day, but he should be.
Wait?
Because you want to end this here.
That was an interesting exchange right there, but ultimately Grandmaster walks away with the punish.
Ooh, that was menacing how he just decided to come up, like you were saying, no respect there. Ooh,
great get-up attack, what patience.
Yeah, tries to go for the jab, catches the get-up attack on the second hit. Just insane.
Okay. Oh my god, and VEN.
Too far.
VEN wants a game 4. VEN wants a game 4.
Yeah, that's one of the things that can happen is you can go a little bit too far with that side B. And yeah, that was looking like menacing. Grandmaster absolutely put him in a situation where he was not able to get back, gonna run back to Sora. And I don't think, you give him an inch, and he could take a mile here. So Grandmaster gets his first game of the stock.
Absolutely. That's not something you want to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, it happens. Like, even to the best players, like, it's hard to play perfect 100% of the time. We're only human.
Yeah, exactly. You got nerves, you got heart racing. Somebody told you it's your last stock. You got Grandmaster breathing down your neck.
Wow, that's insane.
They're quick, right? They come out
that's
real
actually
fast.
faster than the Thunder. VEN loves that. He loves those challenges. He appreciates when Grandmaster uses his tomes because Sora's spells just straight up win. Oh my god.
The tech though.
Oh my god, the pressure coming out from VEN, and already this is not a good start.
Sheesh.
If you are Grandmaster, this is not how you want to start your tournament game.
Yeah, not at all. Couple more hits come out though. That Levin sword is out though. One thing to remember is, like you were saying, as those tomes get a little charged.
See, he goes right over the fire. That's so impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that one side beat to the right.
Arc fire is almost a non-factor in a matchup like this. When you have someone who doesn't really care about your ledge pressure.
Yeah.
When you have someone who can float over it, like, look at this.
He's just walking up into it too.
Like, but on the other hand, Grandmaster is almost ready for VEN to
yeah, he's got a follow-up.
He understands that arc fire is not going to win him the ledge.
Yeah. He throws it there because he can.
He needs at least 3 other options.
Yeah, and he has them, but doesn't really have the option for VEN here. He's only up 70.
Oh, It's so crazy to see how
many fires he can throw.
Just to cancel out. Like, he doesn't respect the Thunder at all.
And you can see it, too. He didn't use that throughout the entirety of the match. Now with the game on the line.
That's the ace in the hole, huh?
Yeah. Now with the game on the line, he wants to push that to the ledge.
Yeah, no, I see it, man. And it's working wonders for him, too, because Grandmaster really hasn't had an answer. Like I said, it's just the tomes in general have been pretty much a non-factor this whole game. Like, he's fighting from the ledge strictly using aerials and movement.
The movement has been great. Counter not going to hit because that is a grab.
Woo!
Counter going to perfectly get past the Thunder there. Wow,
this looks difficult. I don't know how Robin would have ever considered this a good matchup.
Right.
You know?
I mean,
like he's getting projectile dip, honestly.
Yeah. You said that this is the matchup that VEN wants, and he's taking it here. So the call out from Grandmaster obviously not hearing that.
I was not expecting it to be so one-sided.
Sometimes when you're coming from losers,
he rolls into it! Oh.
Sometimes when you're coming from losers, you know, you think about it a little bit too hard. And it sets you up into a situation like this.
Very nice.
Okay.
That's the follow-up he needed to somewhat bring him back into the game, but, you know, he's far from where he wants to be in this game 4 here.
My man looking like he got Goofy, Donald, he got all the extra assists.
He might as well. He's playing like he has a whole gang behind him, you know? Like he's playing so comfortable. And Grandmaster, even when he hits him with the arc fire, it gets countered. He can't follow up off of it.
And parried and just all the extra.
He's just reduced down to just 11 sword most of the time. VEN is counterplaying the projectile so well.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome here, I feel like VEN has proved his #1 spot.
Like, look at how he's dealing with this, man. Look at this. Just keeping him off the stage. Whenever Grandmaster wants to jump, VEN's already there.
You can see here all the hype for you know, Grandmaster in these previous sets, but everyone.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, VEN is just completely in control. And it's showing, like, does this get punished? That does not get punished.
Yeah, we are.
VEN is in his head.
We're on our way home.
VEN is in his head.
Nice
No question
grab there. Thunderbolt hits a Thunder hit. The Blizzaga not going to come through. Has him on the ledge. Going to slip past him somehow. Back throw, nice.
Grandmaster is going to have to figure something out and turn his ledge trapping to 10.
Oh,
and that is a good start right there.
Goes the wrong way, though. That's not the way you wanted to go. They meet in center stage for what has to be close to the last battle.
A little bit of momentum could go a long way, though.
Look is out.
Oh, my goodness. And again, calling out the jump. Usually Grandmaster's the one that calls out the jumps, but VEN. Oh, the air dodge. This is bad. And VEN, I don't know, man. VEN is just not an offstage kind of guy. He hasn't gotten anything offstage.
This could be an end, though.
That's so much percent.
Yeah.
159 on his last stock, and he finally gets it.
Untechable.
Closing out game 4, and VEN is your knockdown champion.